Hello everyone, Lev here from the Tips team. Welcome back to the Tips After School Tech Tips channel. Today, we're exploring how Gemini Education Integrated enhances Google Workspace. That's your Google Docs, Google Sheets, and Google Slides to help you work smarter, not harder. If you're interested in upgrading your version of Gemini to the paid version, information is accessible through Connect. Before we jump into today's topic, remember to hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel and be sure to swing by each week for a fresh new after-school tech tip video. If you want to connect with the Tips team and explore our team's technology information, processes, and playlists we offer, be sure to visit us at tips.epsb.ca. Today we will be exploring the tool for integrating Gemini into Google Workspace. That includes your Google Docs, Sheets, and Slides, which is a feature unique to the paid version of Google Gemini. My colleague Bernice created a tech tip video that breaks down the differences between the free and paid upgraded version of Google Gemini. If you're interested in exploring that video, the link for it will be included in the description below. So let's start with Google Docs. Imagine having an AI partner that helps you write, edit, and even generate different creative text formats. If you need to draft a poem, write code, create a script, even a rubric, or compose an email, Gemini and Google Docs can do it all. So now that you've heard about it, let's see it in action. So I'm in a Google Doc right now. To use the Gemini embedded features within Google Workspace, I'm going to click the gem located at the top right of my screen here. And as you can see, it has this cool little animation. So I have the option to use this, or I can use one of these little prompts that has showcased above here. So here's helped me to write a particular prompt. If I wanted to take meeting notes, it can give me a little outline. It can create a draft email, and so on. Lots of different features. So I'm going to click in my Ask Gemini over here, and I have the opportunity to create different kinds of outlines, brainstorming lists, and so on. Or I can even enter my own prompt, which is what we're going to do right away. So let's try something a little bit fun. So I want to be able to write a story. So I'll say, write a short story about a cat who goes on an adventure. And then I'm going to hit enter. And look at that. Gemini wrote a creative and engaging story in just seconds. You have the opportunity to refine the story, ask Gemini to make changes, or even have it generate different versions. So let's see what that might look like. So as I scroll down to the bottom of the story, I have the opportunity to do a couple of things. I can insert the story right into the document. I can copy and paste it elsewhere. I can have it retry to do a different story altogether. If I want to preview the story, I can click it, read it ahead of time. If it does not work, I can just delete that and go back into the Ask Gemini. I have the opportunity to retry it, or else to prompt it with whether that's a good or bad suggestion. So I'm going to say that this is a good story. I want to utilize this in my classroom. I click Insert, and look at that. You can have a variety of different stories pop up within seconds. So here I have a spreadsheet in Google Sheets. We're going to create a winter schedule for indoor gym use for the month of December. All I need to do is click Ask Gemini, located up here in the top right corner, and feed it the following prompt. So create a lunchtime gym schedule for grades 7, 8, and 9 students. The gym will be open Monday to Friday from 11:30 a.m. until 12:30 p.m. This schedule is from December 2nd to 20th. 2024. Balance out the number of each grade so the rotations are as fair as possible. The teachers who are supervising are Mr. Wormwood, Ms. Honey, and Principal Trunchbull. And once I have entered my prompt, To have it populate, simply type Enter. And there you have it, a clear schedule right at your fingertips. So you have the opportunity to refine, copy, preview, or even insert your template into sheets. Each grade and supervisor is color-coded, allowing you to make quick changes with their embedded drop-down menu. So over here, let's say there's an unexpected change. I should insert that first. I can use a drop-down menu. This can be switched to a different grade. And if you have a supervision issue that pops up, you can simply swap that out. And last but certainly not least, let's move on to Google Slides. Gemini can help you create stunning presentations with ease. So let's say you need help generating images or texts, even adding animations, Gemini has got you covered. So right now I'm working on a presentation about space exploration. If I wanted to add an AI-generated image of a rocket launching, I have the ability to do so. So the fastest way for me to do that is I can click on my Ask Gemini logo over here, or I can go simply by clicking Insert, Image, and then help me create an image. So I'm going to try that for today, and I've got my prompt in here already saying create an image of a rocket launching. I have the choice of making it a square shape, wide shape, or tall shape. So in this instance, because I'm working with a wide frame, I'm also going to create a wide image. So I also have the option to add special styles to it. I can make it cyberpunk, sketch, watercolor, vector art, photography, or I don't have to have any style at all. So I'm just going to leave it to no style for right now, and then click Create. And as the creating process is taking place, it could take quite a bit of time, sometimes upwards of 20 seconds. So let's see what it comes up with. Excellent. So now I have a variety of different AI art pieces to choose from. So this one I think would be fantastic for my presentation. I can click it, and all of a sudden it's inserted and ready to go. So with that being said, Gemini just created a fantastic image that fits perfectly in my presentation. I can insert it into my slide and continue building my presentation. So there you have it, a quick look at how Gemini is transforming Google Workspace. We hope you found today's After School Tech Tip video helpful. For more information, please contact the TIPS team or visit tips.epsb.ca. To stay updated on upcoming After School Tech Tip videos, subscribe to the channel.